Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we got the fire and ice arrows that I can't use while I'm inside the house, but you can see them there. And also, we came back to Windfall Island, decided to check things out with the fire and ice arrows that we have, and we left off by getting a letter from Maggie that we are supposed to deliver for her, because even after we've left Dragon Roost Island, we still can't escape the postman duties. And anyway, let's go do that. I also dropped off a bunch of pictographs in between episodes, so hopefully you got to see those at the end of last episode. Well, you would have seen the ones from the last batch, because I'm lazy and I don't go back and check them immediately. But yeah, you should have seen some pictograph figurines there at the end of the last episode. I'm going the wrong way. Well, no, not that way. Actually, that would have been pretty fast, but that's fine. If we come up here, I think I can just take a shortcut down to the mailbox. Yeah. Roll. Okay, nailed it. And go ahead and put it in. Ka-chunk power. Why does the mailbox make that noise? I don't know. This post box is near Dragon Roost Island, only 5 rupees. Yes, I do wish to send this now. Except for delivery. Yeah, I've already done this. Okay. Now that we've done that, why don't we go back up to her house? And let's see, what can I talk about in the meantime? I know I missed an episode on Tuesday of this week. That was bad planning on my part. So assuming this is coming up Friday, I'm basically recording this, editing it, and then uploading it immediately because I found out, well, not found out, but I decided to be going out of town pretty last minute tomorrow. I'm recording this on Thursday night. So, alright, we have a cutscene here. Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears. Silence! I'm not telling you we don't... Oh, wait. I'm telling you we don't allow postmen here. Be gone, be gone! Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way from the Forsaken Fortress and return with Mo's letter. Silence! Be gone, be gone! Then please, be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter? Silence! Be gone, be gone! Oh, what an awful person. Just acknowledge I was here. Silence! Be gone, be gone! Rock! Foolish man, now you've made me angry. I can't even look at you in the face any longer, or I fear I must go somewhere to cool my feathers. That was a great bird noise that I just had. Wow, what a wretched, unruly postman. I don't know anything about any Mr. Mo in any Forsaken Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing his letters. Does this mean does this Mo think I'll let him lay a hand on my one and only daughter, Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are, they'll never reach her on my watch. How did he... Wait, I didn't move. How to get out the door? Well, if we talk to this guy, we'll see what he says. What do I need, little urchin? Alright, well, he's just being rude. The interaction of him, we're trying to explain to him that he just has a letter is like me trying to deal with customers that don't listen, customer service. I don't want to get into it. It's just, it's not a fun time. Anyway, we'll jump down. Ow. Right, where was I? Oh, right. We have to go talk to him to get the letter from him. And where was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I decided to go out of town last minute on Friday, which is when this is coming up. But before then, it was just bad planning on my part. I ended up having to work 8.5 hour days and 6 hour days, several days in a row, and I didn't get a chance to record or edit anything before those came up. So anyway, have him right here. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off the handle like that over at Maggie's house. I'm most embarrassed. That man just... never mind. To tell you the truth, though, I came to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie from a Moblin named Mo, but as you saw, the girl's stubborn father won't permit me to give it to her. What a stubborn, meddling old man, refusing to accept letters from the postman. Who's heard of such nonsense? I went to great trouble to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress, and it was a most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. Yeah, I know a thing or two about that. If I don't deliver this letter, then I'm a failure of the delivery trade. But I have other deliveries waiting to be made. I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea. That old fool may not permit postmen on his premises. I don't know why I said that, but surely he would allow you in the place, would he not? Could you deliver this letter to Maggie in my stead? What do you say? Yeah, I guess I'm the postman now. Honestly, you young man are a lifesaver. It truly never hurts to ask. I shall leave this letter in your care. And we got the Moblin's letter. This letter has a sort of stink to it. Take it to Maggie. That's gross. Counting on you to put this in Maggie's hands, and I thank you. Okay, well, that step is done, so now why don't we just run back? And let's see, my train of thought went, oh yeah, and hopefully I'm gonna really try not to make it happen, but I may have to take another, like, extended break from uploading just because, holidays are coming up. I'm going out of town for a while, and then also, this is not my Wii U, actually. This is Rachel's Wii U, and she wants to use it over Christmas, which is fine because it's hers. So, of course, I'm gonna let her. It just means I'll have to try and bulk record a bunch of stuff, and I don't have enough. If I don't have enough done by the time she comes back from her family, then I'll just have to take a break from uploading, but that's okay because I have a lot of things that I want to work on, so I can do that in the place of it. Let me get that letter out and bring it to her. Is that, could it be the letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner. Did you hear that? Those words? This means, I mean, it must mean, can it be? Is this his marriage proposal? It must be. At last my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At last he understands how I feel. This is the happiest day of my life. Trudy doody doo la la. From here out, today will be the anniversary of our true love for me and Mo. Why is that in a different colored text? Oh, I completely slipped my mind. I must thank you for your role in this. To commemorate my anniversary of true love, I give you this. And a piece of heart for probably the most weird and absurd side quest we've had to do thus far. What? A piece of heart is a piece of heart. Trudy Loo Hoo, treasure it always. You people are so weird. Ugh. Anyway, that's that one. I had a stroke. What was I saying? Right, that's that side quest done. And that is one of the two daughters we saved from the Forsaken Fortress, so why don't we see what we can get from the other one? I know we already talked to her, and we already talked to her dad as well, and he mentioned some weird things. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it nighttime. No. Wait, no, wait. There we go. Took a second to remember that because I don't use it all that often. And if we come around this way, we can see her just kind of standing there. And if we approach slowly, maybe. I forgot how to make this work, actually. Right. Shh. Take off, go away. Okay, you've got it. And yeah, as soon as we talk to her, she takes off running. And welcome to Stealth Section Round 2. Yay, everyone's favorite. So we have to follow her around. We can't be seen by her or else she will stop and we'll have to try over again. Basically, just make sure you're not in eyesight of her when she turns around. Come on. Luckily, these camera angles are very helpful because we can just see around corners very easily. Alright, if we sneak along this way. God, these sections are so boring. Okay, she's right there. Just gonna go up that. And I don't know where she goes after that, actually. Right. Oh, this is the part where I always get caught because she's standing right there and I will always What? Well, you can't see me? Are you kidding me? This is garbage. And she takes off running. Ugh. Can I salvage this or do I have to redo it all over again? Oh, wait. Wait, no, I was fine. I'm stupid. I got the cutscenes confused and now I have to do it over again. Yeah, this is actually a scripted moment. She will always stop and pay quick attention, and then she'll take off running that way, and then you have to keep following her. I'm just an idiot who forgot how this works. So if I wait here, she won't see me. She'll take off running that way. And she went in a giant entire loop to go back to the stall. If you sneak up on her now, though, we can see her trying to break into the safe. You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep that goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain mean. So who do you think you are anyway? An ally of justice. What? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Well, yeah, please just let me go. It was just an impulse, that's all, just a bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. I was once the richest little debutante in this town. I'm stupid. I can't read. Did you know what? Did you know that? Wow. But one day a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last bit of our family fortune gone. That was when my life in poverty began. Now every day, from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open-air shop. So as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events in my pitiable life? Yeah, you're always given two answers. Just pick the one that's not mean, which would... Let me just double check the... Yeah, don't be mean. That's terrible. And to make matters worse, for some reason, I still can't figure out that slob Maggie, who was also the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people. Makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Grrr. Do you understand my plight? Which one is it? Very well. Then you'll let me go? Unfortunately, no. But why not? Because I'm honest, is that right? Yes, you just have to pick the first one. I'm stupid. It's true. I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I don't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I've let all my worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please take this. And we get our fourth empty bottle, which is pretty great. This is our fourth and last one. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Man, getting deep here. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheapest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice, and good luck to you. Bye, thanks for tonight. And now we can take the safe for... Ow. Alright, I guess we can't take the safe for ourselves. But let's just... Oh, I'm stuck. We can leave the stall, and we can go ahead and fast forward to the next day, because I want to see how her attitude might have changed. Let's see, she should be around here somewhere. Yep, there she is. Oh, hi, we meet again. What? Of course, honestly, I'm working. How dare you suggest that? I'm done with all that sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I head off to a faraway island to work in the evenings now, so I won't be seeing you at night anymore. Alright, well, alright. Now you're keeping me from doing my job, so could you please step aside? This way to the only stall with extra fun, happy things for sale. Step right up, please stop by. I actually don't remember if or where she goes at night. I will have to try and figure that one out so I can actually show it, because I forgot about that. Let's see, we're running short on time, so we can actually I actually should have done this earlier now that I think about it, but we can come back to Richie Mc Not Poor Anymore's house. That was a terrible on the spot name that I just came up with, and talk to him again now that this is all done. What do you, okay, so he doesn't say anything, but I think, let's see, skull necklaces. Yes, I have exactly 20, which is coincidentally exactly what I need. Eh? This is one of those skull necklaces that my daughter Maggie brought back from the Forsaken Fortress. These sell quite well at antique shops. In fact, it was thanks to these beauties that I became so filthy rich overnight. And from the looks of it, I'd say you have about 20 of these, don't you? They aren't easy to come by either. Frankly, I'm amazed you found so many. I'm bathing in money yet again. The money bath. The only bath that gets you filthy, filthy rich. Alright, boy, I'll give you this as a tip. Now I'm not thanking you or anything. I'm just feeling good today. And for that, we get a treasure chart. Would have been nice to get a piece of heart or something like that, but I guess you can't expect too much from this family. I was once quite poor myself, you know. Back then I used to dream of owning a boat I could use to go off in search of treasure. And now look at my filthy richness. Chase your dreams, little urchin. He doesn't even remember us when he was poor. The worst type of person. Alright, we can take a look at that treasure chart. Oh, it's right there actually, I think. Number 2, let me make sure there were no other ones that I haven't opened up yet. See, doesn't look like it, just double checking. Yeah, that's all of them. And yep, we got just another treasure chart here. We'll have to see where that island is. It's an interesting shape and not really descriptive of where we could find the treasure at all, actually. But until next time, I will see what was that sentence. I'm bad at talking. My terrible ability to do outros has begun seeping into my Let's Play. Oh no. Yeah, I think, okay. Collect my thoughts. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we're gonna finish up everything we can do in Windfall Island right now, and then set out more upon the Great Sea for more things to do. So I will see you guys then.